things definitely change up a little bit, but just trying to create space for Clearlove to be that disruptive jungler.
That's the beauty of flexing the Jarvan so early on into the setup for this.
Oh,
Mystic
no.
absorbing all of this, and Zet's taking so much damage, but Mystic being pushed away. Flash over the wall, but Clearlove's there waiting for you. What a cosmic binding coming in from Ben. It's not going to save his ADC's life, though. His first blood comes in for Zet.
And frankly, that's just... Here comes Condi. Mako. Way
Mako.
too far.
Yeah, he's going to be exhausted immediately. Slowed down. Condi.
No flash.
He's the flag and drag, but only gets him behind Mako. Great help comes up, and the double TP in from EDG. One cancelled. Mouse now into this bottom lane, but that's going to be stopped. And Condi dies in this one. Mouse following after Mystic, but the fact he didn't get that stop may mean the end of this gank. Flash comes in as Clearlove is also aggressing here. Mystic. Not in a great position, but Clearlove looking for the Let's Bounce. Will catch Ben. Down goes Mystic. Down goes the third kill. 3 more kills to EDG.
And it's a reactionary play on Condi.
He missed that one because Condi's looking for the counter gank now. This is still a dive, but it's taking so long to kill him. Scout comes into the top lane, but Condi with counter gank. Let's Bounce doesn't do anything other than get Clearlove out of this play. Here comes Condi. He's got a Cataclysm. That's going to be go time for him as he jumps onto the Zac. He splits apart, but Mouse now caught underneath this one. Finds that one kill into 957 with trades his life for it. Scout now against Condi, flashes the chrono break. Nice sidestep coming in from Scout, and he's getting the outplay on this one as the shield comes up. He'll flash away from the flag and drag, and still in this 1v2, he should be falling to Condi, who walks up and slaps him in the face for another one. 3-1 over to WE. Didn't help too much as an engage coming in from Clearlove. Slaps them both together, and Shea just pins in place. Defensive Cataclysm coming in from Condi. He'll jump away. This trade not going well for WE. EDG on the hunt, but 957 actually equalizes those numbers. There's a bit of hesitation as Mako is coming in here alongside his mid laner, and this is a complete pincer movement as Zet comes in with the first kill. The instant chrono break out from Scout finds one, but it's Mystic who's being aggressed on from Mouse on the top side. He gets pinned down by Ben. Overall to 2 for 2, but Scout keeping up the chase. Mystic doing what he can with the boomerang blade, and Ben saying, take the portal, get to safety. I wanted to talk about mid lane, but there was actually no contest. However, bot lane, 3 people closing in around 957. He's got the Spirit's Refuge, but not really going to help him against all those abilities. Zac's coming into play as well, and the 4-man collapse. That's how you kill a Shen.
And this is how this...
Connie just got pinned down by an arrow, and I don't think he's going to be able to make it out of this one. The flag, the drag, the flash, and the ultimate. And somehow... yeah, just kidding. A Scout comes in and assassinates him back to his team with the chrono break. And a little bit too easy for Scout to make that play happen.
And then
they have no real way into this pit, and they do so much damage. They're actually just fully peeling off. It's just going to come down to this force of will, but smited away from Clearlove. Pretty much no contest coming in from WE. EDG is still happy. Abyssal Voice comes down. Arrow just flies off the rip, but it doesn't matter right now as Connie jumps onto Clearlove. He flashes away. Rest of the team caught in a tempered fate. Buying time for 957 to not get away as the damage comes in from Zed. He finds one. Jumping onto the spawn pad now. Mouse zoning him all away. Shea nowhere to run. Another kill goes down. Condi, Mystic, the 2 last bastions of hope to try and save this game against a relentless EDG. They jump back to the spawn pad. Down goes Tower 1 and Tower 2 soon to follow. Clearlove looking for the engage. He jumps into his passive. A Scout finds one. Looking for the second now, and Condi, his best bet is to save his KDA as EDG take game 1.
And it's too easy at that point. The Kings, they strike back in game number 1. Now, it's not the series, so I can't say that EDG have returned and reclaimed their legacy, but if they close out like that, it comes down to the 45-minute, you need to find the
down. And teleport coming out as well. Connie kicks him over the wall. He flashes back over, misses the ultimate. The blind monk manages to escape as Ben comes in from the bottom lane, punches him in the face, right hook, and that's the first blood over to WE.
Wonderfully played from Condi. Eventually, all of that vision pays off. Okay,
that's
now
4.
he's missed 4.
All right, we need a sticker as Connie comes in. It's 2 versus 2, and I don't really like the chance for Scout. That's a bit of a weird combo from Condi. That actually doesn't get a kill just yet. Dangerous game. Finds the kill, and it's a 1-for-1 in total in this game now. But Shea wants to even it up. Coming after clear of Mako arrives into the mid lane right on time as we have a 1v1 with between the ADCs. Finds the headshot. Zed turning around. He's already used the ultimate. Heal comes out. Flash on the wall. What is Clearlove? Comes into the fight. Gets the kill. Takes their fear. Someone teleport.
They're gonna get overzealous. Think that they could take me on. Do they know who I am? I'm Scout. I'm dead. I'm
he's
definitely
very much dead in the mid lane as Ben is punching him to death. And Clearlove now with concussive blows. He's going to get punched to death by 957 who sticks a spear in him. And that's another kill over to WE. All right, nice disengage there from WE. Have the first 2 dragons of the game, which unfortunately both clown dragons. There is a fight just happening in River for no particular reason. As Condi drops ultimate, Didn't stun anybody, but I think it hit someone, so there we go. We can reset the counter on that one. Mystic being chased down. Clearlove. Last little auto attack there finds the kill. 2 more kills to EDG.
And what is going on?
Mako flash, Flay. Getting past this minion line. Clearlove should be able to catch up as Scout looking for the assassinate over the wall. And Scout's still alive. I believe he just survived from the dangerous game and the corrupting potion.
Boy, he was in mid lane, and now Mystic caught.
Well, this is a little bit unfortunate. There was no way he was ever going to get out of that. Though 957 is still looking for the engage here. Cataclysm run away from. What a dark passage in from Mako.
Kills is the Jarvan, and it wasn't where you want your gold to be.
Yeah.
In this game, all he has to do...
Well, not face check.
Oh,
that's definitely step 1 or step 3.
That's bad. All he has to do is...
Let's go. Shie jumps onto Zet looking for the kill, and everyone else dog piles in as well. The ultimate used by Jarvan, but he just dies because there's no one else really to help him outside of the Cataclysm. Panning around the side,
no.
Zet was able to pick that one up, but Mystic goes down for it. Massive cask out from Mouse. It was actually...
You could free clear those waves, whereas WE want picks like this.
Onto Mouse. He's going to get rooted up. Cataclysm comes down. No escape. Probably didn't need to flash there. WE just get a buy one, get one free on that one. Baron.
Here comes the pick.
Mako's here. Pops the ult. Knocks up Mako. But he's just completely caught out. There's nowhere for Ben to run to. Really nice pick from EDG. Completely blind.
Okay, Son of Baron, can he do it?
He just needs to get there, but it's too late. EDG find a hook onto LeBlanc of all the players, the perfect person. Down goes Ben. Assassination onto Mystic. And Mystic's doing what he can, but he just nothing in that one. Not enough. 957 retreating, but he's flashed after. The fact that Zed had to flash after the entire engage and could flash after the Jarvan really speaks to the tail of that team fight. As Clearlove, he gets engaged on by 957. The Gargoyles has been popped up. Great kick onto the Cassiopeia. Remove the mid lane threat. Connie, 957 being pushed away as he re-engages. In comes Shie, looking for the assassinate onto Clear, but can't find it. 957 dragged back in by Mako. And they'll trade 1 for 1. 5-minute mark for them. Hook lands. And Master's looking for the engage as well. Arrow actually lands onto Shie as well, buying so much time for EDG as they jump back in as well. Once more, Zet drops right here. This could be the fight that WE were looking for. Scout has to be forced back. Mouse also dies, and he's locked up. Mako trying to retreat from this one. Connie's very low, but a heal comes in for the ADC, and he should also be falling as he goes for the 1v5. Not going to happen as Thresh, and Clearlove the only one to remain. Top and mid pushing in. Someone has been locked up. It's Mako getting locked down, but they drag in Ben, his counterpart. Mako's already dead. Zed trading off with Misty. He's never going to win that fight. Jumps over the wall, tries to hide with the Crux for some reason. As the knockup comes in onto Scout, he's chain CC'd. Cannot do anything in that one. Mouse has to back away. And the slowdown comes in from Clearlove, but 2 members, Ram, Shie, and Ben, I just take out the Bass Cone, but they could just kill him as well. That also helps to push him so far away. No contest. WE have to go back to base, but they would be quite happy with their whole taking a potential engage in the mid lane as Zet is getting blasted, but the assassin becomes the assassinated.
Here comes Condi.
Mouse with the re-engage, and Condi, I don't think he connects the Q. He does actually onto the Mouse right there, but Clearlove into the backside. He's looking to jump on top of Mystic, but he's got so many shields, so much damage, he tears up the front line. 957 eventually drops, but he loses Scout for it. Clearlove can't find his sense. Now he jumps on the Mystic, but the point blank headshot finds the kill. 5 kills over to WE, and just like that, the quadra kill. Going to a game 3. Cannot believe my eyes, but team fight after team fight, and when you have a Caitlyn and Mystic manning that champion, it's gonna happen in the end. Just under 40 minutes, they find the game.
Woo!
And it's just gonna be Scout or Orianna, so very box standard, back into pretty much just a team fight composition from EDG, but and Connie will meet each other, though Clearlove just get the drop on him, and now it's pretty much just like an auto battle while Connie is demolishing Clearlove in the jungle.
Hello?
Well, Gragas comes down for no particular reason. He'll flash the wall. Connie wants blood. Pops the E, but Connie is still going for you. Gets the lockdown. 957 comes up here as well for a quick slap to the face. Connie had so much breathing room, he just stood there and allowed the Jarvan to get the kill.
Just going to land on the Ashe and pop her like a balloon. That was one of the big reasons why Jarvan first rotated back into the meta.
That's true. Flash comes in. Oh no, Clearlove. This does not look like a happy time for Clearlove as he just gets nuked in the river.
There we go, and it's because Condi knew that he would have another kill.
His way up. Oh yeah, he's just like the replacement, you know, substitute jungler
coming
in. TP coming out, EDG, Arrow is loose, completely misses WE, and Zet takes a one-way trip to Dunktown as Mako will follow him there as well. Free admission.
So just as I was saying, they wanted to make the coin, and as I say this, we're gonna have to go back on hold.
Oh, there's a hook. onto Mako. He's dragged in, and Zed would like to get away, but he's caught in the box as well, and he's caught underneath Mystic's fire. He'll find another kill, 2-0-1, 6-0 total. In the horror film, where you walk down the dark corridor, and you know there's something at the end, so just don't go in. Just don't. There's a shockwave onto Conzi. He backs away, and
right on
he's all
Karma.
by himself. Mystic completely caught out. I mean, only one of them was getting out. Look at the item build. 957's found Mouse, being chased after. A lot of CC. He will jump away, rides the wave.
Disengage, run away.
He gets out. No, Ben wants back in. 4-man Flay coming in as Mystic completely untouched. Massive Cataclysm as well from 957. And everybody is in the mosh pit. Cleanlup jumps out. Mouse disengages. 3 kills over to WE.
And EDG just got... Ooh, okay.
And that fight was just... That was a slaughter. As you said, it was literally a whitewash.
You look at the items, there's no feasible way that EDG voice I've ever heard.
Yeah, I really don't like it. Oh, Cataclysm used onto Zed, and he instantly disappears out of this fight. Conley jumps in there as well to find the kill. Chimes in for that one. As Clear and Scout, I mean, they try to get away, but the hook from Ben. Double flay as well. How do you even land that? 5 kills, a clean ace to WE, 24 minutes in, and a knocking on the front door, and nobody's home.
It's over, it's done. Their death timers are way too long. Yes, Zet will be up in 18 seconds, but you can already see how bloodthirsty Team WE are. They've got the late game Kog'Maw at 24 minutes in the game, and they're going to rocket over EDG.
They're expecting 35 minutes to be the time to turn on, but the hourglass has been shattered. 24 minutes in, not even 25 minutes on the clock. EDG lose the game, and WE take the series.
And that's the smile on the face, and the guy who set everything up, Condi, from minute 1 in